for $2.39 a month. You can upgrade it. That will give you firewall against hackers. Yes, I guess.
Yeah.
And webcam spying. Protect private documents. Avoid fake websites for safer shopping. And I've had AVG as a free service for a long while. And I don't know if I need to upgrade it this way or just forget it. I don't do any shopping hardly on so forth. So I guess for advice, do I expand it or not?
Bob, I have the same AVG myself, and I have the basic protection, which is the free part. And my computer's protected, and web and email are protected. I haven't had no problems with it. I think my sister is using the same thing, and I've had no problems with it. It takes care of any viruses that attempt to come into my machine. I haven't seen a need. Now, I get these messages every once in a while, like you're saying, about upgrading my protection to a new level. I've had no feelings that I need to do that. So take that with a grain of salt, whatever you want. But
yeah, but that's your experience.
Yes, it is. And I've had it probably as long as 2 years. Just the basic free protection that comes with it.
All right.
Yeah, you know, one additional thing on webcam spying, I find a piece of tape is very effective.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's what I do. There I go. But now I can't get it off. There we go.
Yeah,
It's painter's tape.
Thank you.
exactly. You know that portal I was messing around with a couple of weeks ago, it actually came with a clip that went over the webcam.
Oh.
And I thought, how creative.
Okie doke.
But yeah, Bob, all of these antivirus softwares, they keep wanting you to upgrade because then they get more information or get more money from you, right? So a lot of times they send you ads that you probably don't necessarily need, but you know, they're trying to scare you into buying them.
Yeah, but you need the higher grade, more expensive. All right,
Yeah.
I feel at ease then.
Yep, you're probably good for what you've got, so don't stress.
Okay.
I have a question for Stephen. Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning.
On the Mac platform, we have a couple keystrokes that we can use to close a program that is not responding. Okay, is there any such thing on a PC platform for?
Not a shortcut, but there's something called the task manager, which you can use to shut something down.
Okay. What's the easy way to get to that?
What's that?
How do I get to that? I'm not a strong PC person. My wife has a PC laptop, so.
On the taskbar, you put your cursor on the taskbar, right click, and I think it's the third option up is bringing up the task manager.
Okay.
Then you'll want to highlight the task you want to add, you want to stop, and there's a button on the bottom right that says end process or end task.
Okay.
There should be
another way to get it. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You're going to say what I was going to say. if you do Command Alt Delete on the
Mhm.
keys,
Control.
it gets
Control
Control.
Alt Delete.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll also give you the option.
That, I thought that was an old timers thing. I'm surprised it still works.
I
I
use
do.
that
It
all the
also
time.
lets you shut your computer down
Right.
or log off or lock the screen or several other choices.
I don't use the PC or her laptop that much that I'm used to doing these kinds of things.
Right.
I do everything on the Mac, and we have a command option escape, and that brings up a Mac taskmaster kind of thing, and you can force something to quit, which I use not frequently, but when I need to. But I
Right.
would just not
I guess
sure
it
what-
should be too more often on the PC.
so true.
What would the equivalent on an iPad be? Would that be a double click on the home button and then, flick,
The app's closed.
Yeah.
then close them up? Is that,
Yep.
all right?
How about on an iPhone?
Same thing.
Same
An
thing.
unresponsive app.
Same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Double
I
click.
had at 4 a.m.
My
this
button.
morning.
Just close all
Okay,
the apps.
thank you, Stephen. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Know how to close their apps on their phones and iPads?
You can review it quickly.
Yeah.
Because Pastor Don wrote a sermon on this because he did not realize this, and the staff gave him a lot of grief. So, depending on if you're an iPhone user with a home button,
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
No,
What?
There you
Oh,
go.
now we can hear you.
Did my AirPods just?
Die?
You fuzzed out there for a while.
am I back?
you're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
You're back
No.
now.
You're in and
I'm not
out.
back.
you're back.
Not use the AirPods. Who knows?
Maybe the batteries died.
No, they shouldn't have died.
Oh,
They usually give me a warning that they're going to die, but I just charged them. So who knows? If you have a home button on your iPhone, the circle, double click that. And then you'll see all the applications that are open to the left, and you just want to swipe them up. If you have, let's see if my screen share works. We know how much fun
Have a home button.
sharing has become for me.
Nope.
Give it a second. I have to hit the button. And nope, we'll try the cable. Okay.
I had 15, so we got rid of those.
Oh, nope, I don't have the right cable. Never mind. So if your phone's like mine that has the no home button,
Right?
what you'll do is you'll just swipe. Oops. Actually, I don't think I have any apps open. That's why. Okay. So what you'll do maybe is push your finger up, push it up, and you'll see everything, and you just swipe it up and it goes. That closes
I
the app.
remember his sermon. He said he had like every app he'd ever started was still running.
Yeah, we'd have to pull out that sermon. I could ask him for the transcript because we were talking about that today.
I just said 22.
22?
Yeah, but that's probably one day,
True, true.
You can't just
But-
swipe up. You've got to push it. It's a harder swipe than just a swipe. 'Cause
Yeah,
I just opened a bunch to test it and I couldn't get it to work until I went slowly up.
hmm
Halfway up, yeah, then it works.
Yep. But yeah, it's a good thing to do once a day or so. Stephen, what's it for Androids?
You go also from the bottom. Let me show you. So there's my, oh, that's not showing up very well. And then I swipe up from the bottom. Oh, no, I don't. Actually, I have a button. There's a button that brings up all the apps that are open. And that should be the case on all Android somewhere.
It's the third.
Mine is 3 bars in the bottom left. And then it has all the apps that are open.
Mhm.
Bring that back up. And there's a close all button.
Right.
Now, this is a Samsung phone. Samsungs tend to be a little different than other Android phones, but every Android phone I've had has had a button that brings up all the apps and allows you to close them one at a time by sweeping up, or the close all button.
Yeah, on mine, there's 3 buttons at the bottom of the screen, and the one on the left is the one that brings them up.
Yeah, mine's also on the left.
Right.
No, left.
Oh, man.
Mine's on the right, I think. I think that's what we're talking about. That I can then just swipe up what shows up, swipe it up, and it's on.
Yep.
Gone.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's gone.
However, if it's a Chrome thing, if it's, from the internet, that doesn't work. And I haven't figured out, I just get really mad and keep hitting the phone, and finally it goes away because that doesn't swipe up. So I don't know why the internet.
Is it opening a new tab in the Chrome app?
Probably.
So you would want to close the apps or the tabs.
Yeah, but that's what I don't know how to do. Sometimes. I mean, sometimes I do, because sometimes there's even a little X in the upper right-hand corner, and then I can do it. But I can't come up with an example though. I'm trying to.
I know ours there's a little, it's the second one. It's the one above my finger here. It's a little square. And then if you click that, it opens all the windows you have in your browser.
Oh,
Yeah, my browser app does the same thing. It'll show you it'll give you a tile for each thing you've browsed.
yeah, I think.
And you can close them individually.
Right, in my square thing, I remember now, I did figure that out. The internet ones are locked, so instead of just scrolling right up, I have to scroll down and then up. Scrolling down unlocks it, and then scrolling up throws it away. That's right. I don't do it very often, but I think that's what it is.
Cool. Okay. Well, Miss Jean, do you mind if I put you on the spot? I know you have a tech question.
Yeah.
Or problem more than question.
I hope this is unique to me. I've been using Firefox for, probably a year now. And last week, it started giving some indications that it wasn't working the way it usually was. And by last week, it just finally stopped working. I couldn't even open it. Finally, it got so it opened. I have a what do you call it? A quick link down in the tray. And if I double clicked that, it would open. But when that wasn't open, the screen icon wouldn't work either. I mean, it just was not opening. Now I can get it to open, but it won't allow me to open anything, any program within Firefox. And this morning, I'm so proud of myself. I got the wonderful idea of turning the machine off. If in doubt, reboot.
Yeah.
And so I turned it off and I walked away, and I came back just as the screen was disappearing, saying that This app is not prohibiting, but is delaying, giving you trouble with shutting down even. And before I had a chance to really read what it said, the laptop did shut down. But I did see that the app was Firefox. So I'm not sure, I tried downloading Firefox again, and now I've in the start menu, I've got two apps for Firefox, but neither of them seem to work. I'm hesitant to delete both of them. I did try to delete one, and I forget now what it said. I sent that in an email to you. It said refresh. Try to refresh. And when I
Firefox must close to proceed with the refresh. Please
Yeah.
close Firefox to continue.
And that I tried to close it, and it wouldn't. It didn't want to close. So I'm afraid to delete both of them because I don't know whether I'd lose all my favorites, my bookmarks, and I have quite a few.
Right. We can, if we're able to, we could export your bookmarks to your desktop.
Well, unfortunately, Firefox needs to be working to do that.
Yes, that's why I'd like, if you don't mind, if you could screen share and we can look at them both.
Oh,
and see
okay.
What they're doing.
Wait a minute, where am I? Oops, now I lost my Zoom. Oh, there we are. Okay, screen share.
Yep. Let's take a look at this.
Okay.
So what browser are you using to get into? Oh, you used Edge to get into Zoom? Yeah.
Okay, here we are. This is Firefox.
Right.
So now what?
So you can open the window, but you can't load anything is what I'm sensing. So
yeah, now sometimes in this area, screen apps will show up more commonly or more recently is when right now it's not.
Okay.
But none of them ever work.
So can you go to the three dots over on the right-hand side under the, yep, that thing. Yep, perfect.
Click.
Can you go to bookmarks?
I need to, how do I get you out of the way?
drag us.
Yeah, bookmarks.
Yep. Manage bookmarks, maybe?
Down at the
Down at the bottom.
Maybe.
History downloads, organize, import and backup.
Yes. But can you click on all bookmarks first?
Oh.
Under, we want to make sure everything, and now go down to the import and backup.
Where did that go?
It's up above.
Oh.
There you go. Export bookmarks. And if you want to put that on your desktop, say, then we can crash it.
And just, it'll save onto the desktop. I don't do anything more. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. Boy, you have to have trust in me.
You have to do the next one also. The bookmarks menu.
Yeah.
Because there were only 4 items in that import list or export list. You try it again.
Bookmarks menu.
It's interesting. There's only 5 things showing up, considering you got a lot more than that.
This is the toolbar up here.
Right.
And this clicks down to a goodly number of the bookmarks.
Yeah.
So I think saving the toolbar.
It wouldn't hurt to do it again for kicks and giggles, but
where was
bookmarks, 4th one down.
Bookmarks.
Yeah.
Manage.
That whole list there is not showing up anywhere.
If maybe it clicks on the menu.
Double click on that the first one there, the Mozilla Firefox, and the column on the right under there.
Here. Oops.
On the, no, on that window.
Can you,
Come on. Let
yeah.
me,
So,
okay. Bookmarks, manage. Click on which? Chuck,
Click on menu.
I'm sorry, click on
On the bookmark menu,
this
Yeah.
one? Oh, menu.
that one. Now click on the one that's highlighted, double click on it and see what's in that folder. See, there's nothing there.
I think, yeah, if you click on, can you highlight both bookmark toolbar and menus? I think we exported everything. But if you could click on toolbar, bookmark toolbar,
I don't think you can do both of them.
and shift and down,
Shift and down.
shift in the down arrow.
over.
Or shift and
Yeah.
click on menu.
Or
No.
yeah, shift and click on menu would be another option.
Menu.
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't let you.
Let you do more than one.
Mhm.
But I think you really need the toolbar more than anything else. I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
What I did maybe even a year ago, I went through all my favorites and I took screenshots. So if I need to go back, I can. But most everything, yes, on the toolbar.
I would export the toolbar again for kicks and giggles.
You can't
Okay.
just export all bookmarks?
That's what I thought we did originally, but now Chuck's confused me.
No, because that's got all three things there.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
And the name is all bookmarks. Should I
Yeah,
try?
I would say export that again because that's going to bring all three
Where'd export go?
right
Right
there.
Oh, import back up. Okay.
Export to HDMI. And
And
you want to
save.
call it bookmarks 2?
Yeah.
Okay, save.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Okay, so
Now she-
now you can close out of that.
Yeah, check
Let's
her screen. Her desktop.
Update the browser. So we have
Should I check my home screen?
yeah,
Or
close out
something's
of
there?
close out of all of this, not minimize, close.
Oh, close.
You could use control delete.
Right.
Now where did I go? I must have closed them because I don't see them.
It's up. You just need to hit the X.
Up at the X.
This one?
Oh, the other one.
The up in the top right hand corner.
Top right.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bookmarks 2, bookmarks.
Yeah, okay.
Yep,
Alright.
you've got 2. Cool. Okay.
How do you want to open this file? Firefox? No,
Is Firefox new, the new one?
I don't
I
know.
want to see what the most recent one is.
This one?
Yeah. Said-
Firefox?
Yeah, click on the new one. Make primary browser. Yes. And then go up to the 3 dots. Go down to settings. Let's see if you have the most recent version. If it
See,
lets
no-
us.
Nothing opens.
That's bizarre. Maybe we want to go to the other one.
So for that, I go to the start menu.
Close out of this again. The big, yeah. Maybe we want to uninstall them both.
See, I've got
I
Firefox.
would.
Let's start from scratch.
So
So
delete both?
do you want to go to your applications folder? Do you know how to do that?
No.
So in that type here to search, if you type in apps, yes, Stephen, am I? Apps and features.
I have never done this.
Okay, apps and features. That first one.
I trust you. I trust you. So I go where?
That top one,
No.
apps and features. system
Uh-huh.
settings.
Click.
Yep, double click. And you can close out of the, yep, that
This
thing.
black one.
Yep. And now we're going to go down to Firefox. It's alphabetical.
It might be under Mozilla.
Oh, it might be. Yeah.
It's not under Firefox. Come on, Mozilla, Microsoft.
There it is.
There we are.
There it is.
Click that.
This one? Yes,
Yep.
this one. Oh, right or
And
left click?
left.
Left.
That's a
Uninstall.
recent one, because that says it was installed on
The 12th.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a new one then.
Yes.
I'd be curious to delete the Mozilla maintenance service too.
It may go away with it.
That is true.
So I click yes.
Oh, is there a yes
It's
button?
installing.
Yeah.
Oh, you've lost me. Okay,
Oh, there we go.
here we are. Okay. Refresh
We're having-
instead.
What do you say, Stephen? Should we just download from scratch?
I would refresh it, because it's going to use the download files that you just downloaded on Saturday to do
Okay.
the refresh.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Oh, so this is further than I've gotten before.
Yay.
Yay.
When Firefox prompts you that there are updates available, do you update them?
I've never been notified.
Let's
I
change
recall-
that.
Doing it automatically.
Do you want to make default or Firefox your default browser if that's the one you prefer?
Well, I still get confused between browser and search engine. I've made DuckDuckGo my default whatever on Firefox,
Search engine.
Search engine, yeah.
which is which?
So search engine is the website you go to search things
Okay,
on the internet.
so I've made DuckDuckGo my default
So
search engine.
DuckDuckGo, Google, Ask Jeeves, Ask.com, Bing are examples of search engines.
Right.
Browsers are the applications you use to get onto the internet, such as Firefox,
Edge,
Chrome,
Firefox, Chrome.
Okay,
Safari. So if you make DuckDuckGo your favorite search engine, that will be what if you do that search bar at the top, when you search there, that's what search engine it will use.
okay.
Firefox, if you make that the default browser, anytime you click a link, it's going to open in Firefox.
Well, why don't I do Firefox for now,
Sounds
just to
good.
see if it works.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is there a, not now, because you have
No,
all
you
your
don't wanna
imports,
do that.
Yeah, because they're not all in Edge.
correct? So you can choose what color you want. If you want dark, white, pretty colors, or system theme, whatever your system is.
I have no idea what that means.
If you click
It's gonna
on one of them,
change the
it
way
should change.
Firefox looks.
If you click that, it should change the top section of that, of like the Firefox and your
Oh,
bookmarks.
of this.
Yeah, change the color.
Oh. Ugh.
Oh.
Just go.
Gene?
Oh, okay, I got it. I'll
Okay.
stay with the light. Oops, it's not going to go.
It's probably going to take a sec.
Oh, there.
There
Okay.
you go.
Save theme.
Okay. So not now. I want to say
Save
not
theme?
now.
Save
Yeah, wait a minute.
theme.
Save the theme. Yes.
Cool.
Click the arrows or the two right carrots on the top. menu.
Okay, it defaulted the browser back to Google, so you'll need to change your search engine again.
Oh, here.
Yeah, hit the, okay,
I'm
got
pointing.
it.
You can't you see me point?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I?
Okay,
how do
got
I
it.
do- Quickly. How do I quickly do that? Quickly. How do I do that?
Hit, okay, got it. That blue button.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go to those 3 lines that we were at earlier for history. Yeah.
Mhm.
And we're going to go to settings.
Settings.
And under the search section and the third one down on the left, you're going to change it from Google
Google.
to DuckDuck. There you go.
Okay. Oh. And I don't have to save anything.
Nope, it should auto save.
Okay. Oh, wow.
But while we're in here, can you do privacy? Let's make sure it's doing auto updates.
Oh, privacy.
Might be under privacy. It might be under
History.
General.
it might be under general or sync as well.
Start at the top.
Probably
Standard.
Probably under general.
It's probably under general on the
Oh.
left. Yep.
Language, files, applications.
Updates.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, you're in general.
Automatically update. Yep. So that's what you got. So it will auto update or tell you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cool.
Update history,
So-
restart the update Firefox.
So, yep,
Close.
you should be all set. Since that Firefox is open at the moment, do you want to right click and remove the Firefox that's not open on your taskbar?
Wait a minute, I'm trying to get settings closed there.
Oh.
So what do I want to do? I'm sorry.
Down in your taskbar, you have a couple apps
Oh.
listed. You have 2 Firefoxes. Do you want to right click the one that's not
One on the
open?
Right, there you go.
Should I double check this one first? But just
can.
right click this one.
Right click that,
Right,
And
right.
you just want to unpin it.
unpin it from
Untap.
your, yep.
There you go.
And so that's the one you want to use.
Now see if
Okay,
your
now let's
bookmarks
see.
are there.
And you shouldn't need to double click those. You should only need to single click things that are on the taskbar.
Okay, now I just tried to open the church website and it's not doing anything.
That's interesting. Oh, you're in a different tab, maybe? Oh, it looks like it's trying to do something.
It's
Yeah.
working on it.
It's
But it
very
usually
slow.
opens right away.
Interesting.
Well, it's thinking about it. I'll check the.
You want to
the
close out of
bookmarks.
Firefox and try opening it again?
Okay, the
Top right.
tabs. Um,
There you go.
I don't have to close. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Now bring it up again.
That's-
Hit
Try.
church.
It's interesting it doesn't show it in the DuckDuckGo address bar.
Yeah, and I try to put anything else in there.
You tried typing it in westminsterpc.org? Enter. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Hmm.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's.
Can you go to another website? Do you want to go to like Chautauqua or something, or your AOL?
A Plaza Cam.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
that's-
doing anything.
That's a video.
Yeah.
We need Dan.
Weather. Media weather. That's
Finally,
first-
But it's interesting, the URL is saying Westminster PC. I don't understand.
I don't either.
Wow.
Yeah, but the URL isn't showing as a URL is showing it as a look for, what do you call it? I mean,
It should-
a microscope, little microfast, magnifying glass.
Right.
Well, that's
It-
not what a normal URL bar starts with, is it?
Yes.
Oh, mine it doesn't. Okay.
What browser do you use?
Well, that's another thing. When you get through this one, I'll ask you something about that because mine's not, well, yeah. I will.
Yeah,
I use
just-
Chrome, but when I open it up, in the URL bar, it comes up as DuckDuckGo.
Mm.
And I don't think I have that. I tried not to have that
Yes.
in my homepage, but it really is. So that's what's
Mm.
different.
But that's what mine usually does too. It would have DuckDuckGo, I think, at the end,
Mhm. You would have the little
Either
logo.
the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I
interesting.
think I would uninstall and reinstall Firefox at this point.
Yeah.
You have your bookmarks backed up.
Go through settings again.
I would unpin it from the desktop or from your bookmarks or yeah,
here?
taskbar. Unpin. And let's remove the shortcuts too and like start completely from scratch.
Delete this.
You'll have to close out of the X in the top right corner
This. Oh, okay.
and delete the shortcuts on your desktop. Throw those in the trash can.
The shortcuts.
Yeah.
Where it says Firefox,
Logos.
This
drag
one?
that into the recycle bin.
Recycle. Where's recycle bin?
It's the
Top
top
right.
left.
Top left.
Oh,
Right click.
this. Do this.
Yep,
Oh, and here's another one.
Two.
yep. Let's start
Okay.
completely from scratch so we know what we're looking for.
One more.
And go to the type here to search and let's go back to applications. Applications and features. Perfect. You're going to be an old pro at this.
Ah,
And then scroll down to Mozilla.
come on.
There it
There
is.
it is.
Delete this.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right click.
uninstall it.
Click.
Come on. Must be left click. Uninstall.
Yep. Left click is like what you want to do, and right click is if you want to do an action. Yes, uninstall. And we
You
might
want
need
to- Do I want to allow this app to change my device? Yes.
Yes.
Correct. Here we are back.
Don't
next.
refresh it this time.
Next.
Refresh.
No.
Don't refresh it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I think this is what I ran into another thing I ran into last time.
Okay.
So Firefox must be closed. It's not even on my
It's not
laptop
open.
now.
Yeah.
Well, we
Click that.
uninstalled it, so it's not.
Click OK. Try again.
Check existing.
Interesting. Do you want to do
This
Command Alt
is where
Delete?
you would bring up the task manager and see if you can kill it.
Yeah.
Do we need to empty the trash can?
You shouldn't have to.
Do you want to hit Control Delete?
Control Alt Delete.
Yep.
Holding them all down at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, I've got lock. Should I go Task Manager? Or
Yep.
sign out.
Yes.
Task Manager.
Task Manager.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's
Firefox Helper. Delete that, I guess.
No, that's this.
Oh.
Yeah.
What else would it be?
Um,
You could close Edge for kicks and giggles.
yeah, this is not the task manager I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, me neither.
End task.
End task.
Maybe try the helper too, and we'll start the uninstall process completely from
Oops,
Yeah,
scratch.
it could
that's
work.
left. End
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
and close out.
Yep. Okay. Click that. Uninstall. Yes. Next.
Next. Okay, I have an offer.
Okay.
I have Geek Squad. Rather than taking up more time here, if people are getting bored, I could go to Geek Squad. If people want to help, continue to help trying to unravel the puzzle, that would be fine too. I'll let it be your call, people. Friends. And I will not be offended if you say, take it to Geek Squad.
I've never used Geek Squad, but I sure have used Lynn.
Yeah, this is quite the puzzle.
Yeah. I guess the next idea would be to delete the shortcuts in the trash. Would
Yeah, you could, that's one thing you could do.
Well, how about
Like
rebooting?
Chuck said.
Another theory would be to restart the computer.
Yes.
Well, or you could refresh it and then try and uninstall it.
What,
I don't
what,
know.
I thought we did that.
Maybe you restart and then uninstall it. Yeah, you're right.
I would
restart?
say restart. If you want to restart your computer, you're going to lose us, but
Okay.
so we'll move on to someone else. And then if you want to come back, we can try looking at it again once you've rebooted.
Okay, so reboot and then return.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see you.
Bye.
We'll see you in a few.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Good luck. Okay.
Lynn and I can wait for you too.
Yes.
If it takes longer than expected.
Okay, shouldn't, but we'll see.
Okay. And then there were 9. So Nancy, you had a question about your browser?
Well, I know that my DuckDuckGo, I believe, is an extension from Chrome. Is that, I forget if I looked that up and that's how it was on there. But anyway, when I click on Chrome in my down taskbar, it comes up with the URL bar being DuckDuckGo. And then there's also there's a thing in the middle that has the DuckDuckGo where I type in what I really want. However, if I use the URL to type in something that I think I want and I don't want DuckDuckGo, sometimes it's also started as DuckDuckGo. There's an extra step in there. And so I don't care that it's that way. But is that wrong that I do not really have Chrome, or does it matter?
You're using Chrome, right? In your
Yeah, that's my browser.
So there would not be a way to use that as your search engine. Google would be your search engine.
Well, DuckDuckGo is my search engine, definitely.
Right.
Yeah. But what are you saying? I mean, Chrome is not my search engine, but Chrome is my browser, but yet I have the little thing that says DuckDuckGo in the URL.
Yeah, that's because you're searching on DuckDuckGo in the address bar.
But I'm not searching the address bar. In other words, if I wanted to get something on my own, like from a bookmark, that doesn't go through DuckDuckGo, does it?
No.
Okay. Anyway, I don't
That
know.
takes you to a direct link. But if you say didn't want to go to duckduckgo.com, you could just type your question or search in the address bar. It doesn't have to be a URL when you do that.
But then it does come up with, it does come up in the search engine for DuckDuckGo, and then you click on the real link and from there, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So if you
that's the way all search engines
Oh,
work.
all right.
anymore, you used to
Okay.
have to go to google.com or duckduckgo.com to search,
Right.
but that's no longer the case.
Yeah, okay. I still don't know. I have an ad blocker, which says like it's not working. It says it's done 49,000 blocks or something. And yet I'm not getting any ads. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. But it definitely doesn't. It used to count how many it was taking out, and it doesn't do that anymore. But, I still don't get any ads. So I'm not going to tell them any different, I guess.
Well, and some websites don't have ads either.
Yeah, but not all the ones that I use don't have ads, I
Right.
think.
Right.
So anyway, that's it.
Maybe it got tired.
Yeah,
Ran out of fingers.
Well, exactly. Well, it says it's 49,000. It might be, that might be the top that it'll ever do it, but this doesn't make any sense to reinstall it or something just because I'm not getting an account.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go for it, Sue.
Well, this is back to Zoom 99. How do I change my name? I don't want Susan's iPad anymore.
So for like, if you want to do just this meeting.
All the time for any meeting?
Okay. So I don't know if I can show you. I never can have, I always have issues when trying to, what's it called?
Share your
Screen share and show, oh, Jean's back. I always have issues trying to screen share Zoom.
You want to just walk me through it?
Let me see if I can find a screenshot for you.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a screenshot. You can ignore the arrow. Because the arrow is not right, but it will get you. This is back at early COVID when I was training people to use Zoom. So you have this box. Yours is probably white. Mine is black. But you have this box that has home, chat, meetings, contacts.
I'm gonna switch to Zoom and oh no, well, I see this one, but I don't know how to, I'm sorry.
Define this one.
I'm seeing the one with your red arrow.
Okay, so if you click on the Zoom app on you're using your computer today, right? Not iPad?
No, it's iPad only.
iPad only. Okay. So let me see.
Should I just go to Google and see if I can possibly do it?
So if you go to Zoom on the iPad, let me pull it up.
Okay.
I think it's up in the top right somewhere because I've changed ours.
Susan, do you see three dots in the upper right-hand corner of your?
Yep.
Click on it.
Meeting settings, minimize meeting background and filters.
So do you have this on your, when you open the app?
No.
Do you sign in when you go into Zoom?
No, because usually I'm going into a meeting and I'm not the host.
Okay. So if you have a Zoom account, which is free, and you could create a Zoom account as well. There will be features that you can do, like add a photo. Like if I don't have a video, I have my little picture. Right? So if you do that, you can go in and change your name. But if you don't have a Zoom account, it's only going to pick up what your device is called. Does that make sense? And you could change it per meeting.
Overall, so it would be better if I downloaded the Zoom app, right?
You have the Zoom app downloaded on your iPad.
Because it's here. Okay.
So when you end this meeting, it will, and you open the app, it might say log in or join a meeting.
Yeah.
Right? And if you sign in or sign up, you might have a Zoom account already and you just forgot. You could try entering your email, and if you have a regular password you use, which you shouldn't, but if you do, you could try that. If not, reset to your password or create a Zoom account.
I may have gotten all those steps in my head. Okay, we'll see when the meeting's over. I'll give it a go.
I don't think I can screen share right. Actually, you know what? I think I can. hold on. So trust.
And I'm wondering if I can find one of the original lessons you gave us that with Zoom. I don't think I saved that, all the emails though.
Screen share. iPhone. It wants me to trust the computer, but it's not saying trust.
Susan, I created a computer folder in my
we go.
email, and I've just been saving all of her things to there.
Thank you. Yes, I started doing that. I have one called Tech Time. Yeah. But I didn't do that way back when. I started doing that more like maybe the last 5 months, not.
Okay. So if you open the Zoom app on your computer,
Yeah.
if you're signed in, you'll see this.
Okay.
And if you go to settings down here in the bottom left, you can go in, and if you click your name, you can change your display name to something like this.
Okay.
And I could call myself whatever I want, right?
Yes.
And hit save. Like a lot of people are adding their gender pronouns now.
Yeah.
So you could add that at the end of your last name, right?
Yes. So what I'll try that, and if it doesn't work, I'll be back next week.
Sounds good.
Must be 11 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll probably have a grandfather clock and cuckoo go off if
Yeah.
we are here much longer.
Let's do
Bob
it.
usually remembers to stop the clock. He wasn't here.
How dare, I always like grandfather clocks. I have one going now. So,
Well, I don't think I ever set up my own Zoom.
I just noticed, at least on my Mac, if I right click on my name on the little picture, one of the options is rename.
I get that when I click on the three dots in the
Yeah, if I click
right-hand corner
right
of my
click on my
window.
name,
Yes,
one of the options is to rename.
If I click on
brilliant,
the
Connie, brilliant.
dots, the last item is rename.
Yeah.
Yes, the 3 dots, it does it too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And while you're doing all this, I blurred my background.
yes, you could easily change your rename yourself for just this meeting. So
That explains a lot, Lynn, because I'm just Nancy J in this meeting. And when I, like for the annual meeting and stuff, when I had to actually sign in, then I had to put my whole name. So I don't even, and I don't think I have my own Zoom account, but whatever. But
it will make life easier if you do your own Zoom account. Well, and one of the things I like about the Zoom app is under meetings, any meetings you create. So if you create meetings, it will all be listed there and you can launch it there. You don't have to go hunting for the links and things.
Lynn, maybe for a future meeting, a couple of the people on the Tuesday morning meeting have backgrounds imposed behind their image that they're able to bring up. And I guess that's from a photo file on their machine. But I've been looking around on my iPad for a control that will do that, and I haven't found it yet.
You're on an iPad? Yes.
Yeah.
So
it can be on a laptop as well.
I might need to join a meeting.
Oh, here, I can do it, Lynn. I can do it. If you click down where it has a stop video with a little camera, you see where it, well, on an iPad, it's in the top right, I guess. There's a camera that you can stop your video.
Okay, I'm looking.
There's
Oh,
one
I
that-
see it. On the
Okay,
upper
well,
right.
there's a little arrow next to the camera.
Carrot.
Like a carrot, sorry.
It says share content.
And no, if you click on the stop video, there's a carrot right to the right of it. Yeah, you click.
Close. You hit the stop video. There should be a carrot.
Don't hit the stop video, hit the little carrot right next to it.
It says share content under it, I believe.
Well, don't worry about that. Click on it and it should have, select a camera, choose virtual background, choose video filter,
Blur background.
video settings, right. And I went to choose vertical background and I did a blur, but I could have chosen a picture too.
I moved to my handbell storage area.
Oh, that's what we heard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
I've got
Your handbells?
Yes.
I've got screen, photos, iCloud Drive, Dropbox, Microsoft OneDrive, etc. So should I hit photos?
I don't know.
So let me see if I can find a screenshot for you, because
Let me just go ahead with it. I didn't mean to take up time on it right now. I just thought it was interesting. So I could do that.
yeah, so this is going to be different because it's the instructions for, for a computer versus an iPad. But if you see your little video thing, you should have the mute and video. And if you click this carrot, you should have options. You see that on your iPad, maybe? Your screen sharing. That's not.
That's not it. Okay.
So the green screen share is different.
Well, can I do this? Can I work on this offline? I looked at it briefly. That's what I'll do. I need to mess around.
Next time I'll join on my iPad and I can be more helpful.
Yeah,
with
I just
that.
changed mine to a picture background.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that background. That's great.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay. All right, I'll work on that and report in next week.
good luck. It's pretty simple if you can figure it out.
Yeah, usually there's certain what do you call it? Things that programmers follow, conventions is the word.
Right.
Have you ever tried just Googling how to change background on Zoom
Bingo. Yes, I will do
on
that.
iPad?
I've used Google that way. All right.
Google knows all. Sometimes, like a lot of times, you guys ask some obscure question, and I'll open a browser and Google it while we're talking.
I use it all the time.
Yeah, it works.
I always tell people Google before you call me.
Well, Lynn, I Googled before I sent that, the link I sent you was because I had Googled it, even though I just written down what it was and then I Googled it. That'll have to be for next.
Yeah, Connie sent a really interesting update that Mac has done, which you can create a legacy contact. So if, the unfortunate were to happen, someone would have access to all of your stuff. So you could migrate that a little bit easier and less hectic. So
I think you can put up to 5 contacts in there.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it too much.
Yeah.
But it's a
Doesn't have
nice feature.
enough fingers to do it with yet.
I know. I'm a bit slow these days.
That is the handicap.
Yes, of course it had to be my dominant hand,
Of course. When you do things, you do it right.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're left.
Or left, yes.
Okay, cool. So Miss Jean, let's look at your things. I know we're after 11 for those who want to drop off, feel free.
Best wishes with that. That's very,
Thanks.
that is so far out of my, I just want to know if my mouse is upside down or not. So.
His little legs are up in the air, he's upside down.
Oh no, I meant rotated, this way. Yeah. The cursor goes the wrong way. But I I figured that out and I appreciate being here today. So bye-bye for now.
It's always good to see you, Sue.
Thank you. I don't know why, but thank you.
Bye,
Bye to
Sue.
anybody who's
Bye.
signing off.
Okay. You all have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Take care.
See ya. Okay, Miss Jean, let's screen share your computer
share.
again.
Okay. Here we are. Now, what I did find out is that when I go to the start menu and come down here, I still have 2 Firefoxes showing.
That's interesting.
Well,
And
it hasn't been uninstalled yet.
So let's
but
go
I
to
thought
the
we
app.
tried to uninstall it.
Right click on one of them.
It yelled at us last time, remember?
Yeah, and I can uninstall here.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, try that. Kicks
For
and
both of
giggles.
them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here.
Oh, perfect.
And this is probably what Steven's used to.
This is
Okay,
where
so
you-
I left click here, left
Right
click,
click.
right click.
Right click.
Which
Right.
Highlight it first. There you go.
uninstall.
Correct.
Whoa.
We
Oh,
lost
wait a
the
minute.
screen.
This is allow the app to make change to your device.
Correct.
Okay, here we
Okay,
are.
we're back where we are.
Next.
Next.
Don't refresh.
Ah, yay! Uninstall. Finish.
Finish. Okay, now should I do the
You
other
want to
one?
uninstall maintenance service, Mozilla
for
maintenance
fun.
service.
Before you do that, look at your program list, your start menu, and see if both of them are going.
Huh. Can you right click uninstall?
I have trouble with my right from my left, so that's why I paused. Okay, and
That's bizarre. Try undeleting the Mozilla maintenance. Maybe that's it.
undeleting it.
Uninstalling.
It has already been uninstalled.
Okay.
Okay. There it is. Okay, so now I want to install
to-
Firefox.
Close out of that.
Go back to your program list and see if it's still there.
Close out of Edge too.
Let's see. Okay, it's still there.
Okay, click that. Right. Uninstall.
Uninstall. So it's not there.
What the heck?
That must be it keeps telling me, or not keeps, but periodically tells me that Firefox is still open. And I wonder if this is the one that's still open.
Do you want to close out of all the tabs you have open?
Including email?
You can close out of that browser, yeah.
Then I lose you totally.
No, you won't.
I won't.
Nope.
If I do,
Don't
I'll
go
be
away that
back.
easily.
I promise.
This-
I share my whole heart.
And out of Zoom?
Yep. Do you want to empty your recycle bin unless there's things in it that you think are important?
Okay, I don't think there are any. So I right or left click?
Right click,
Right click,
empty.
empty. Oh, only 24. Okay, yes.
Do you back up your computer?
I've got an external
Okay.
backup, yeah.
Okay, let's go back to your window.
Which window?
Or programs.
This-
See if
this
it's
one.
programs. Sorry.
Firefox is there.
What the heck?
Click on it again.
Can
Right
you
click.
open it? See what happens.
Okay. Make primary.
I don't
Well,
know
I'd
where
like-
it is, but
I'd like to find it still. I wonder if like just by opening it, we can find it again in the apps section. Now go back, close out of this. Not now.
Do I want to close out of
Close out of
this?
it again. Yep. Okay, go back to
And-
your programs. What the heck? Do you think she needs to restart the computer again? I think Steven's mouthing, I think so. I think he's muted. Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
Restart?
Restart.
Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Oh, I
Okay.
should close Zoom,
Come
right?
back.
Come back.
I should close Zoom.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
it will shut you out when you restart your computer.
So the answer's no?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We'll see you in a
Restart.
bit.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna sign off.
It's good to see you.
See you next week.
Have a good week.
You too. Take care of yourself. No more injuries, okay, Lynn?
I'll do my best.
Hey, you can't break
Really?
anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't say that.
Bye.
You'll see me and I'll be in one of those like wheelchairs.
Yeah.
What?
I meant it would, when I said you can't, I'm saying you're not allowed to.
I know. Yeah. Oh man. So how are you guys doing?
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Think I'm gonna head out too. I got a list of things this long to do, so I'll see you
Okay.
next week.
See you
Hopefully,
next week.
hopefully we get Gene straightened out.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I can't imagine where that other version of Firefox is hiding.
It's bizarre. Totally bizarre.
She may have to go to Geek Squad,
Yeah.
although I can't imagine why we can't solve it. It just makes
It makes
sense.
no sense.
Right.
Well, we may end up having to go to program files and actually delete it.
Yeah. That's a thought.
Yeah.
It's surprising it's not showing up on the control panel like the first one did. If there's supposedly two versions there.
Well, I don't know that we actually saw the control panel dialog. That was a different interface.
All right. Catch you next
Oh, there
week.
she is.
she's
It's
back?
impressive how quickly her computer is.
That's great. All right.
I have to ask her a question about that. Gene,
Yay.
Welcome back.
Gene, do you have a solid state drive?
You're muted.
I believe so. Yes, Stephen.
Okay, that's why you boot so quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chuck's curiosity is overpowering his list of things to do.
There it is.
Gotta
Oh,
fix this, Gene, somehow.
didn't want to do that. But now what did I do? I've lost a list of my programs.
We deleted everything.
They're there. Uh-oh. Don't want that. Did I really?
I don't know. You have to screen share.
No,
so you
you
can
couldn't
see.
have deleted all your programs.
Do you want to screen share? I'll see what you see.
Oh, yeah. There, oh, there we are. There they are.
Okay. Oops. Hello.
But why did that?
Because you're lucky. click the window icon again at the bottom. There you go. Oops. Okay, let's go to F. Firefox.
The headache
Oh,
from
there.
road.
Right click.
Uninstall. I don't understand.
And it's not here.
Okay, that is the control panel dial
Yeah.
on.
Click on view installed updates on the left.
Oh, and what am I looking for there?
Anything that says Mozilla.
Wait, I think there was something, the second one. No, that was Microsoft. Never mind. I don't understand.
I don't either.
Uninstall a program?
I think that's where we were.
That's gonna take you
That's
back
where
to
we
where you
were.
were, but
Okay.
Try opening Firefox again in the thing. Let's see if you're still having the same issues.
Close this.
Yeah.
You can close Edge too.
How do I close Edge and still keep?
You've got the Zoom app, so you've got us in the app. This just launched the meeting.
Oh, close. Okay, so I forget what I was looking for. Oh, open here.
Yep. Let's see if it takes you to a website. Type in any website. Let's see if it works.
Notice this one doesn't have any shortcuts.
Well,
we didn't
yeah,
import them
that's
yet.
so this
Here
it's
it opened. Well, no, it opened, but I forget you can't see my finger. This is still thinking about it.
yeah. But it took you to the website.
It took me to the website.
Click no thanks. I think that's why it's still searching.
So we could try adding your bookmark bar in, and you could try it for a day or two and see what it's doing.
But why did it come up and it's still thinking about it?
I'm guessing because there's a lot on Chautauqua's website.
It might be waiting for you to answer it in that right panel under plan your experience.
Well, no, usually it comes up right away.
Well, it's sending a request to Facebook right now. There's all sorts of things happening in the bottom left.
Bottom left.
In that little white box under where your type is, under your search bar.
I think that is this right hand. I think that's the right hand panel.
Do a speed test. Do like speedtest.net or something.
Down here?
In the address bar,
Oh.
or create a new tab.
Up.
Close.
I forget what I do.
Go back to Firefox.
Where'd Firefox?
We
Program.
removed it from your desktop. You have to go the long way.
Come on. There we go. Not now. Speed test.
Yeah, just Google speed test.
Run
Do that
speed.
first one.
Just run
Second
it.
one.
Oh, you can't see me now, can you?
Yeah, we
see you.
can.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it's not speedy, but it's not slow either.
Yeah, I'm wireless and we have 100 whatever megabytes service.
Yeah, that's about right.
I was wondering if it was just super slow for some reason. Okay, well, that ruled that out.
All right, let's import your bookmarks and see.
Go back.
Before you do anything else, go to your start list.
And open Firefox
Right click
on.
Firefox.
Okay. And I
More,
can pin this more.
Then go to more, pin to taskbar.
Okay, there it is.
That way we don't have to go 3 steps. We can go right to the taskbar if we accidentally goes away.
Okay, double click it.
Nope, not yet.
You should only have to click it once.
Oh, I lie.
Doesn't want to open from the taskbar.
It's already running, but not responding. The old Firefox process must be closed to open a new window. So
Close
I'm gonna
Firefox.
close. That's the first time I've seen that window.
You don't have an extended screen, do you?
Oh, you mean I have two
You have a-
screens?
Do you have a monitor?
Just on the laptop, just the screen.
Okay, you're not you don't have two windows open.
No,
Okay,
except for you. You all.
I thought I'd ask.
It is a plugged in question.
It's not wanting to open.
It's thinking.
Spinning
Oh.
wheel of death.
Taking too long to think.
Yeah, it is.
So this
Right.
is where I was maybe a week ago when I said it wouldn't open at all.
Right click.
Try opening it in the program section like we were doing earlier. Is it the tab? I don't know. I don't know why that'd make a difference. Case and giggles. If this doesn't work, I think you have to contact the Geek Squad. Because I don't understand.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, this
baffled.
is bizarre.
You're just lucky, Gene.
Or although at this point, why don't you try uninstalling it again since
Yeah,
it's
right.
supposedly closed that other one?
But it's not there.
Nope.
But it's not there.
No,
Okay, let's play hardball for a second. Open your Windows Explorer, the folder down on the taskbar on the far left.
this one.
That one. And scroll down on the left to OSC and go to program files,
Which, this one or this one?
the first one.
The first one.
Double click. Oh, hang on. Go up. Okay, that's interesting.
Not there either.
Well, it might be in the other one. So hit the up arrow. I'm pointing at it with like you can see me.
Yeah, I've done a lot of that this morning.
The up arrow to the left of where it says this PC.
This one.
No, the in the address bar. there you go. The up arrow to the left.
This up
There you go.
arrow
Yep. And go to Program Files x86.
and double click.
Yep.
No Mozilla.
Nothing.
Can you search the program files, Steve?
That's where we are.
No, over on the right side, it says search program files. Can you search it there and see if it's in some folder where it shouldn't be?
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, look for Firefox or just Fire. Of course, who knows? We might find Firefox that we don't expect.
Nope.
Okay, look in the other one as well.
Where?
No, use the up arrow again. Oh, hang on. Hello. Hi.
Why isn't this in alphabetical order?
I don't understand.
Oh, this is, goes forever.
It makes no sense to me.
I don't remember how we found the first, oh, it's OCS. Go to the other
Yeah.
other program.
Sorry about that.
And search for Firefox there.
Yep.
Mhm.
Nope.
Working on it. Nope.
This is bizarre.
Yeah, really bizarre.
Yeah.
No,
I think you have to contact Geek Squad,
Geek Squad.
unfortunately.
so what did we do today? We uninstalled
We uninstalled your Firefox.
two
We,
Firefoxes.
yeah, hoping,
We uninstalled the Firefox, what was it? Maintenance?
yep. We also exported your bookmarks so that when, our hope was when we added a new Firefox, we could import your bookmarks,
Mhm.
but we never got that far.
Yeah.
We never were able to fully uninstall Firefox, even though it says we did.
Yeah.
I'm right, making notes.
Yeah, so you can report to them.
Okay, but it doesn't show up in what is this that we were just checking?
Oh, this is Program Files.
Okay,
They'll know what you mean when you say Program File.
you're right. Okay, anything else that it would be helpful for them to know?
I think that's all I've got.